Hello guys and welcome to week 1 preparation versus Moon. I have a team, he has a team. I'm gonna quickly go over my team. I don't know why I had my headphones on, taking those off. I just wanted to say that I am sorry for not having videos up last couple of days. I haven't been feeling motivated to record, but I am here making a team prep video. So I'm just gonna quickly go over my team since this is the pretty much first draft video you guys are seeing. So my team is Latios, Strachey, Manaphy, Mega Absol, Togekiss, Chestnut, Milotic, Nidoqueen, Jolteon, Silvavi, Delmise, and Sock. I think that's a decent team. I don't think it's a really good team. I actually dislike the team, but we have to do what we have to do, and it's a team that I drafted. Moon has a Victini, Mega Sableye, Rotom Wash, Golisopod, Suicune, Mamoswine, Raikou, Machamp, Espeon, Tauros, Hitmonlee, and Palossand. It's a pretty threatening team. Golisopod, Victini, Mega Sableye, Mamoswine, Machamp, Espeon. All those are threats, and Hitmonlee can also be a threat. So many different threats, and this is what I have to prep with. It's a UCL style draft, by the way, so 3 Pokemon from each tier, or OU, UU, RU, NU. Yep, just that. I really don't like my team, but let me say OU. We're playing the OU tier. So all the clauses are in OU, and we have rules like no Z Omni Boost, so he can't run Celebrate Victini, which is thankfully banned. But I miss making these kind of videos, and I'm actually not in my closet for once. I am in my bedroom, sitting in front of the desk. I have like, I don't know how that sounds on you guys, but I have like this little foam thing to prevent vibrations since I don't have a proper shock mount. But I have my wire, literally my microphone, running from my closet to my desk. It's going to be wild, it's going to be a lot of squeaking, so if you don't like that, well, you probably should click X. But I probably made so much squeaking noises today, because my desk squeaks, my chair squeaks, it's just an amazing time. But looking at his team, what should I bring? Manaphy does break him. Looking at this, if he runs Banded Victini, Manaphy can speed tie, and I can just break his entire team. Mamoswine, Suicune, Golisopod, Mega Sableye, Rotom Wash, Machamp, Palossand, I break all those monsters. I think Manaphy with like a, maybe a Z Rain Dance, so I can get the plus speed defense, plus speed boost, and just outspeed his entire team, and potentially speed tie with the Scoff Victini. I'm not 99% sure he's going to be running Banded, because I did teach him the power of Banded Victini. I help him prep a lot. So I'm just going to think, actually, wait a minute, Mega Absol is more useful. Mega Absol is so much more useful. And you guys are going to hear my keyboard. I'm going to have Mega Absol. Mega Absol is really useful. We're going to go with Shiny Absol. And my team name is the LA Absols, or Los Angeles Absols. So that's great. My Mega Absol set is something wild. But looking at his team, do I really need Sit-Up? I don't really think I need Sit-Up. Sit-Up might be nice late game, so I can SD. But I think running this set, Play Rough just for the Sableye. Pursuit for Victini, and just trying to get Espeon pretty much dead, and potential switch outs are also good. Knockoff is also going to be really good, and I think either running Protect or Sucker Punch is going to be my next best bet. I don't want not to run Sucker Punch, because I think it just does so much damage, but I'm running Sucker Punch. Well, I'm not going to try. I'm thinking about running Protect. There we go. Because his Golisopod has Force Impressions and Sucker Punch and Arcjet and Sucker Punch I can definitely take with Mega Absol. But Force Impressions, I'm going to have to get out of there as soon as possible. Nidoqueen definitely has to be more of a physically defensive set. Or even Silvavi. Yeah, Silvavi is probably my more physical defensive set. I have to have it. Just Math Special everything. I just want to make sure I outspeed everything. And I think his fastest mon is Raikou, and I speed tie with that. Yeah, 115 speed. I definitely speed tie with that. Tauros is definitely, yeah, he's a threatening team, and I have to have him run priority. Like, that's no question at all. I actually have no preparation. I did think about running Absol, so that's why I got that done quickly. This is going to be probably more like a 40-minute video. When I usually make videos like these did run 40 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes, usually, so it's going to be a long video, but this does help my team process building. I think Latios with, like, a Z move is really devastating. There we go. Devastating to his team. It can destroy his entire team. Mamoswine is a threat, but no. Jolteon also is a Really good Pokemon. I don't know if it's going to be really useful in this battle because he does have Mega Sableye, Victini, Rotom Wash, Raikou. He has just mons that can literally take out, and Suicune that just takes out Jirachi pretty much immediately. But I do think running Manaphy with Z Rain Dance is actually a pretty good bet because Z Rain Dance does do it, right? Bulbapedia, Z Moose. Let's look at Bulbapedia. I love Bulbapedia. I don't know why. I like how the site's designed, but I actually don't know why. Rain. I'm thinking about this correctly, right? Yeah, plus speed. Z Rain Dance. It raises our speed. Trick raises our speed by 2, though. And that might be useful. Raises speed by 2. Trick. Yawn? What? Oh, Recycle. Recycle does that. Snatch. Z-Snatch. That's actually something broken. Me First. Switcheroo. Alley Switch. Beast. I don't think Manaphy gets any of those, so I'm gonna have to run Z Rain Dance. But Water Ram Z. Rain Dance. Okay, that's really good already. Tail Glow, and then just adding like Tail Glow, Scald. Scald is definitely a move that I'm gonna go with. It just destroys. Scald. I can't hit Gliscopod, but Gliscopod definitely doesn't want to take Scald. Also, I'm really sorry for the squeaking. I just move around a lot, so I probably should have brought my other chair here. But that's not comfortable to sit in, and that's one of the reasons I'm sitting in my desk. Rotom Wash definitely is a threat. I don't know why. What other move do I want to run? I think Scald is good enough. I think Energy Ball and Scald. Or I could run Rain Dance. Or I could actually run Rain Dance. How much damage calc? Damage calc Showdown. Oh, Pokemon was the first result. And I missed the Showdown. That's amazing. Manaphy, how much do you do? Manaphy, Volume. Surface actually might be more useful. Rotom Wash. A defensive set at plus. Okay, Volt Switch does a lot of damage. So much damage that I'm actually really scared of not running Energy Ball and running Risk. Like, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, Energy Ball at plus 3. God, Surf does so much. If I'm in the rain, how much does that do? That does so much damage. If I can get plus... Wait, does Tail Glow actually just... How much does Tail Glow do? 3, okay. I thought it was 2 for some reason. That's nasty plot. But it just does so much damage. I really don't know if I should not run Energy Ball and run Surf. Because thinking about it, if I run a more of a defensive set, I could definitely take on a lot of Pokemon. But then I have to sit up. Like, I literally have to sit up for damage. It does not matter what Pokemon I'm against. I have to sit up. Which is something I don't want to happen, but it might be really useful. Okay, I could definitely take on Gliscopod. Gliscopod is a threat. How much does Gliscopod do? That will probably be my decision. Offensive. Gliscopod. Oh my goodness. He's not running Choice Band. He's not running Choice Band. I know him. He's running more like an AV set. More of a bulky set. And at plus... At 252, that doesn't do a lot. That does a decent amount of damage. How much does Rotom Wash do? He's a more defensive set. At plus 3 in the rain. At plus says I kill. And he has to first switch on me. Is it worth it? Is it worth? No, it's not worth it. I'm running Energy Bomb. It's not worth getting rid of my special attack just for a chance of killing. Because I literally have to do this then. And then it's definitely not going to kill at plus 6. Actually, it's a chance to kill. And that's soft not. Scald is definitely not worth it in my opinion. Okay, so I have Absol and Manaphy, which takes on a lot of Pokemon. It definitely. I have to run Energy Ball on Manaphy. His Suicune can PP Storm me. Whoa, I did not see Suicune though for some reason. I did and didn't. I don't know why I thought I could take on Suicune. Manaphy has to run Energy Ball. Mammothswine could be a really good Pokemon on my team. Like, it takes on Togekiss, Chestnut, Jirachi if it's Scarf, Latios also if it's Scarf, Jolteon if it's Scarf, Nidoqueen if it's Scarf, Delmice if it's Scarf. Okay, Mammothswine is probably that Pokemon that's coming. And my best answer to that is a Milotic, a physically defensive Milotic, which actually does take on Gliscopod and Machamp and yeah, okay. I think Milotic With a flame orb, yeah, let's just run a flame orb. Marvel spell, yeah, definitely. God, recover. What moves do we want? Whoa, you guys don't know what I'm hearing. My door's moving ever so slightly. It's making like a creaky noise. I don't know if that's that. It sounds amazing though. I like it. I'm sorry, I got distracted. I thought I was gonna get distracted. We're already 10 minutes in. We got 2 Pokemon. That's actually pretty good. Milotic, Toxic will also be useful, I think. Toxic on the Rotom Watch if it ever comes in, and then Manaphy literally has a free day, just a +3 soft, just kills, just sit up once, kills, and particularly not even sitting up at all can win me the game. If I weaken Mega Sableye. Mega Sableye is definitely a threat in my opinion. And if I can neutralize that threat with a Toxic before it Mega Evolves, it's definitely going to be a great day on my end. I also think Milotic would be useful for Dragon Tail. I definitely said I'm gonna be running this mon. Yeah, Dragon Tail is just a generally useful Pokemon. I guess I could continue that, but it's a generally useful move because if that Suicune starts Calm Minding up on me, I can just Dragon Tail it out. If that Mega Sableye also does that, I can Dragon Tail that out. If that Hitmonlee, which I have a funny feeling that he's going to be sitting up with that Hitmonlee, because he did try to, when we was prepping together, he said he can't tell me why a move killed Latias, and that pretty much tells me he's running a Hitmonlee. I know I got a little hint, and he tried to fake me out with like a fake team. It was really hilarious. But we have Milotic, we have Manaphy, we have to get these Pokemon names, but we have 2 water types with M, by the way. That's hilarious. We also need a way to resist Victini. Victini is probably going to be a more physically defensive Pokemon. Oh no. Wait a minute. Am I seeing what I'm seeing? I have a Togekiss. Did you know, fun fact, I have a Togekiss? Togekiss, what did you get? Why did I draft? You get a speed? No. No, you do not get... I don't want to save anything. What do you get? What do you get, Mr. Togekiss? You get Magikarp. You get Nasty Plot. Ooh, that's what you get. I don't think that's gonna be useful though. It might be really useful to run like a offensive Scoff Togekiss, but with like more of a defensive spread. Just to take on Golisopod. I want this Pokemon to pretty much come. Actually, is Milotic that useful if I actually have Togekiss? It might be really useful actually. It does take on Mammothswine. I think prepping for his, he's definitely going to be bringing Golisopod. He has always brought Golisopod and it has done nothing every single week. Like he battled like 2 weeks 3 in the last league before it restarted, which it did. And his Golisopod, he brought it every time. I was like, that Pokemon's useless, don't bring that Pokemon. He was like, no, it's gonna do something. He brought it and it just dies. Like turn 1, it dies. Not turn 1, but when it comes in, it literally just faints immediately. It does absolutely nothing. But I am worried about it because he has probably been trying to defeat me. Because he said he's gonna definitely defeat me. And I'm scared. I'm just scared of that Golisopod. I could also run a nasty plot of defensive set. It does defeat Machamp. Probably Palossand. Huh. How much speed do we need to outspeed a fully invested Rotom Wash? Probably a decent amount. What's our base speed? 80 is 85. I saw. Oh, 86 actually. Okay, we need to outspeed 108. 108 speed. We need outspeed 108. Yep, 52 EVs into that. I want to run a little bit more actually. I feel like he has another mon that actually does more damage, or actually could outspeed me, but doesn't outspeed me. It might be Suicune that actually might outspeed me. I don't know why I have this real feeling that he has. No, that's 85. Yeah, speed creep and Rotom Watch is definitely the play. Leftovers, just learning leftovers, just regular old leftovers with super luck. Wait, super luck? Serene Grace. Ill Slash is definitely a move. Roost, Nasty Plot. We can run what moves do we get? We can run Ancient Power. Ancient Power might be really useful. Like thinking about it, Ancient Power is really useful. Could be really useful. It's not that useful right now. It's a Sensory. There's nothing on this team. I want a way to outspeed him. Like, I want agility or something. I don't know why I want agility. Or reflect. Reflect? What does reflect do? He switches into Glisopod. I switch out Togekiss. He goes into what? He goes out to Mamoswine and try to boost reflect. Yeah, this sounds like a broken moveset. Now I want to calc some stuff. Togekiss. Offense. Actually, Nasty Plot. I don't know. Yeah, that's more of a defensive set. How much do you do to Mega Sableye? If it's like showdown usage with like Calm Mind, just thinking about it. Let's just say I get to plus sets. And he gets to plus 3. That does nothing. That still does nothing. he might have on special defensive though. He might only get to like plus 1 before he starts attacking me. And I might get a flinch too. Yeah, okay, it might be worth it. It might be worth it just to run Matt's HP too. It might be worth it. What does Mamoswine do after I get Reflect up? Physical Attacker, Jolly Metronome. Let's change that to Choice Band. He does run Choice Band in Mamoswine. Okay, that pretty much kills. Actually, that doesn't do a lot of damage. Thinking about, like, really think about it, this is a Choice Band in Mamoswine Icicle Crash. This does a lot of damage. Let me get a Reflect up. Oh my goodness, look at that. Actually, let's say if I'm at neutral. It doesn't do a lot of damage until I get to plus 3, and it actually does kill at plus 3, which is a great idea in theory, but is Reflect really that useful? Wait a minute, he might run Victini with a Choice Band and try to destroy my entire life. Wow, that V-Crate's strong. If he does that, if I run like, okay, how much do I have? Okay, I'm just gonna throw all my thing into this. How much special attack do I have? I have pretty much a lot. I have a lot. But we have this. Let me just throw that into my HP. He does nothing then. He does absolutely nothing, but then I do nothing. I want to prevent this from 2KO. Because I don't think he realizes V-Crate is stronger. Also, why did that go in? I said 204. Let me type that in manually. Oh my, I don't actually have that much EVs to play around with. I don't know. I don't really know. I can run like, yeah, that definitely has a high chance to kill, but he's not going to get the high % chance. So I'm just going to keep on going down until it becomes like a 52% chance. 50. Then it's a roll in his favor to 2KO after Reflect. And I don't want that to happen. Like, I want 52. I feel safe with 52. I automatically said 52. 108. Let me give myself 108 difference. And let me just automatically adjust my HP for this. So we have 96 EVs into special attack. Which, does that make it so that that plus 3 we don't kill? We don't kill. Does this move have to get rocks up with his 2 magic bouncers? I think that does. But this is more of a physical defensive set. Even if with rocks, without rocks, this might allow us to live. Like a scoff. Like, let's get rid of Reflect. Oh my. He might not see this coming. That's a Choice Banded Victini. Let's just set it to none. He's Choice Scoff. Let's pretend he is. I might surprise him. Like, severely surprise him. And if this is a regular Victini with Boss Strike, I doubt Mamoswine does any more damage. Even with Life Orb, it does actually a decent amount. But it's Adamant, too. He might be running Jolly just to outspeed something. But let's assume the worst. I like assuming the worst and then prepping for the worst and then being pleasantly surprised. Yeah, this does nothing. And if he's Jolly, I know I said I was going to prepare for the worst. Yeah, if he's Jolly, he's doing nothing. Which means this thing destroys. Also with that, I can actually go into Manaphy and sit up and just feel like I can sweep right there. This is a lot more of a sweeping team. Like sit up, sweep, kill, pretty much. Because Manaphy, Absol is not a sweep mon. It's there just to pretty much fit Mega Sableye from doing anything fancy. Also having priority is really useful against Glisopod. It's a +2 though. Actually, I didn't realize for some presence it's a +2. But then I have this mon right here. And going into this and then switch reflecting, then going out to this is probably my play. Oh no, it's not my play. I have nothing for that. I have 3 electric. I have 3 water types and an Absol, but no ground type. I feel like this is a bad idea. I say as I nervously throw Nidoqueen on the team with like a AV Shield Force. Actually, do we need Shield Force? Nothing's gonna be making contact. Actually, it might be making contact. Do I want the extra power or do I want the extra? We want the Shield Force, but we might change that. Also, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Okay, you guys probably could have heard that, but I had to tell the dogs to shut up pretty much. Actually, that's what I said. They know what I'm talking about though. When I say shut up, they like just look at me and just like, okay, we'll be quiet for the next 5 seconds. But what was I gonna do? Oh, this is for. Actually, do we want more of a special? Actually, if he's running Calm Mind, I don't want to feel threatened at all. I feel like an AV Nidoqueen will save me, especially if you run special Victini and special like Rotom Wash and special Mamoswine. Okay, no. Okay, we're going too far. Also, special Machamp. Yeah, this thing's too powerful with AV. And we have to prep for the worst. What do we do? What does we do? I don't know why, but I want this thing just to kill. Go out to this and then press. That's a genius move. Light screen. Wait, you don't get light screen, but you get reflect? What kind of... Oh, because reflect is generation 1. Okay, but the Game Freak didn't want to throw... Okay, I understand. As much as it hurts me, I understand. We can definitely catch the Golisopod on switching, if he does ever try to risk this. But I feel like if I bring out Nidoqueen, he just switches out to Mega Sableye. Like, it's honestly just like a switch. He presses the switch and he goes into it. So I feel like Rock Slide might not be that useful. I feel like running Stealth Rock with a Rock Slide and just predicting him to knock off me with like Mega Sableye or something, it's a much more viable choice than just predicting that he's going to be bad. Running Focus Blast might be a really good play too. You might be like, why Focus Blast and not, actually Super Out's actually really good. We can also run, I really want to run Toxic Spikes or Taunt, but he has Mega Sableye. I really can't play around. Actually, I can play around with that. I have to play around that Mega Sableye, like, so much. Like, I literally have to, I think going out to Mega Absol pretty much means I get a kill. Especially if I run SD, I pretty much get a kill when I come in. Yeah, looking at it, I do get a kill or severe damage. I really think Pursuit is so useful, but running SD might be even more useful. Or even Protect over Pursuit. Protect over Pursuit might be like, oh, I win. Because how much do Mega Absol does to Golisopod? I know I literally just went off track with like a different Pokemon, but Sucker Punch does not a lot to Mamoswine, but we want to go check out Golisopod. I thought I spelled that correctly, and then it's like, oh no, you misspelled it. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage. That doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh. Okay. Golisopod's bulky, so that means that when I have Absol out on the field, I don't want to stay in. SD might be useful then. Do you know what might be useful? Running Stealth, no, running Will-O-Wisp, Absol. No, that's stupid. Actually, you know what the funny thing is that if I go out to Absol and he tries to Will-O-Wisp me, I can actually Will-O-Wisp his Sableye. So, this is like doing brute force switching on Sableye. Super might not kill though, and I don't want on Mamoswine. I don't want myself to pretty much be locked in. Nidoqueen, defensive. We are not that set, but let's just pretend we are. Look, that does a lot of damage. We want to, actually, we don't need a speed quick. Golisopod is really slow. Mamoswine, what do you have? Mamoswine. I don't know what I'm seeing. I see brute model. I see like a bunch of death on my screen. Super Power just useful though. Running Super Power, Not that useful, but it might be useful. Like, if he goes down to Taurus and I can live one hit, and it actually comes down for me to having, like, more base power than Brick Break, Super Power might be really useful, so. Wow, why did I delete that? I'm a complete idiot. I think running AV, and just then, also, I'm really sorry for the streaking. Really, I actually don't know how you can, if you guys can hear this on this mic. You probably might not be able to. You probably can, but, okay. Let's think about this. What can Raikou do to me? Raikou can do a lot. What can Espeon do to me? Also a lot. Yeah, AV is staying. AV is staying. I think Dragon Tail is actually a really good, pick just to get something out. I don't want him to sit up. I need to sit up. He doesn't need to sit up. That's how this is going. No. We run like zero this. This is good. Actually, I really want that Rock Slide to kill Gliscopod or do enough damage where it can get emotionally exited. Because he might think he's cool and all, switching in. And I'm just going to be over here with like, a calm, not calm, it's Careful. What's Careful? There we go. Rock Slide. That does nothing. I can run HP Rock and do more damage. Hidden Power Rock. Look at this. Hidden Power Rock does more. Okay, it doesn't do more. Actually, never mind. I lied. I completely lied to you guys. I'm sorry about that. But I really think that this is a good sit. Like, I think Gliscopod can come in, but if I do protect it and it gets low enough where I can Rock Slide it, I don't know. I really don't feel confident in this team I'm making. I feel like running Latios and just having it be like a DD sit and just sweep late game is the sit. Like DD, C Draco, not C Draco, Z Dragon Claw, C Outrage, and then just kill. But he's Gliscopod. That's my biggest worry right now. He has Gliscopod, and that does so much damage. But why am I really scared of Gliscopod? I have 5,000 Pokemon for that, and that's why I'm scared of it. He has no setup. He's not going to get rocks up. He might be able to get rocks up with Mamoswine, but if he does leave with Mamoswine, I know what he's doing. He's trying to fake out me with Mega Absol, and then he knows I'm going to protect. He knows me. I'm the realest man of all time, which means I'm going to stay in on the Mamoswine, predict him to press rocks, and he's going to press Earthquake or Icicle Crash and destroy my Absol, and I'm going to be crying for days. No more YouTube videos ever again. This is an interesting last pick for me. Okay, let me go through my team. I can bring Latios, sit up again. I don't think that's really good. I think Jirachi might also be a really good pick. I can run more of a bulky variant, and then maybe a special bulky variant, and just kill his entire team. But Mega Sableye, Victini, potentially even Rotom Wash, Raikou, Mamoswine would pretty much say, no. So that pretty much kills any chance I bring Jirachi. Also Latios, just no. Chestnut, not that useful. He knows I love running Spiced Chestnut, and he has to switch into Sableye. It might be able to do damage against Gliscopod, but I don't want to risk that. Milotic, I already brought. Nidoqueen, I already brought. Jolteon, if I can run Scoff Jolteon, I might be able to do stuff, but he has too many resist / bulky specially defensive bulky Pokemon for me to think that's a viable option. Delmage might also be. Actually, a Sock really might be an option. What does Sock get? I feel like Scoff is Sock gets like bulk up. Actually, I'm gonna go status. There we go. I don't know why that took me a long time to think about that. Bulk up? Okay, bulk up. It might be really useful. Bulk up sub. I really don't know. I'm worried about that Sableye, but I have Manaphy for that in the rain. It can't do anything. It literally can't. Togekiss for that. Milotic can even potentially weaken it. Absol can also weaken it. I don't really need to worry about the Sableye. Doma is useful, but not useful at the same time. Useful against like Mega Sableye. I could definitely like probably kill that with like a Z grass move. That's actually broken. I don't think he has a Z. Actually thinking about that. How much does that do? Delmise. Okay, all you uses. What does all you run? All you run is Admit, but knows attack. That's great. But he goes out to Mega Eye with like Sableye. Oh, your utility. It's running 2 for 2. Power Whip still does a lot of damage. How much does Angle Shot do when it's the Power Whip and Angle Shot? Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. This is beautiful. He would never see it coming. I actually kind of do want to run that. I really, what does Delmice get any like sit up? It does this even out. Okay, make a Sableye actually is really bad special defense. Did you get any sit up? Any kind of sit up? Any kind, like anything that raises your attack, even by 1 stage, it'd be good. Like walk up. If I get walk up into Z move, I'm dead. I'm gonna kill everything. I'm not dead. It gets such dead. You should see my face right now. I'm like, ooh, I can do something. Sub into SD into Z move on Sableye, and then particularly even having my sub up still for some reason. Or even just going to Z move immediately after I press sub. Might even do a decent amount. That's not a bad idea. It does pretty much counter Suicune. Mammoth does not. It's also a really offensive mon, which is actually something I need. I want to run that so bad. How much does Power Whip do even, like by itself? Like a +2, how much do I do? I didn't unz the right thing. I do a decent amount of damage. Actually, can you guys even see this? Yeah, you guys can see that. That's great. That's good. I didn't know how much of the screen I had to cut off. Z. This does a decent amount. +2. How much do I? We're eating good tonight. This is what this is. That's a 1.5. Sock also might be really useful. But Silvavi also might just be a useful, actually, what's the ability? Not ally switch. Let me load up a different team. What move is it? List of statuses. List of status moves Pokemon. What is, I want to know the, ability that switches my ability. Also, I'm gonna be back. Okay, so I'm still looking for that. I'm sorry the dogs were barking. My family came home, so. Entrainment is actually the ability. Actually, no, it's not. What ability makes it that you copy the opponent's ability? Simple? I don't know. I'm not running that. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. I actually have no idea where I was. I lost all train of thought. I was like gone for like 20 minutes, so that's amazing. What's my team? Delmice. Delmice is a good Pokemon. That's a Pokemon that exists. Delmice might actually be really useful. Delmice allows me to do something. It does damage to Palossand. It potentially can come in on like Hitmonlee's fighting type move and Taulus's rock climb. It can also come in and substitute a Mega Sableye and SD, and Rotom Wash might not be able to touch me with Will-O-Wisp. Okay. That's not gonna happen. I know that for a fact. I'm running Latios, so Jirachi. It has to happen. I don't know. I'm thinking. How much does Jirachi benefit my team? I mean, it doesn't really have to benefit my team. It can just hot swap. Hot swap. No, hot stamp. There we go. Hot stamp and win. I can also just Ion Head and win. I can also substitute and win. I can also lose with that. I think Latios is kind of useful. Latios with actually Latios with Protect might be really useful. Until you realize that it does nothing. I mean, it can like Latios versus Glisopod. Oh, you Mega Misatactor. That's not the one I wanted, but Glisopod. All you offensive. First impressions definitely do a lot. How much does Sucker Punch do to me? If he runs banded, I'm pretty much dead. I don't think he's gonna run banded, but you have to prep for the worst. He's not running banded. I can assure you that. He's also not running adamant, so he can't do max damage. I say as I am nervously worried what's gonna happen in this battle. Latios is strong. If I run Thunderbolt, how much does damage does that do? Does that more damage than Draco Meteor? It does not do more damage than Draco Meteor. What about Thunder? If I run Thunder and I be a man and I press Thunder and landed, do I do more damage? I do more damage. I actually do a decent amount of damage more. I do like 10% more. 10 to 11% more on average. Which is pretty great. What ability do I run? Do I run the bug ability and just catch him like right then? What's his team? Why is his team? He might, if he doesn't run the bug, he might run. Actually, if I run, I don't know. If I run like Calm Mind, do I actually just win? Like, not win per se, but if like, how much is Draco Meteor? Like, how much does the +1 Draco Meteor do to Mega Sableye? Showdown usage. Okay. If I get +1, how much money? Damage do I do? If I run Draco, actually, I'm running Psychic right now. Not hit about Psychic. I'm at Psychic. That's trash. How Psychic hit about Psychic pops up more than Psychic, but I don't need Recover. Dragon plus. How much damage do I do? How much damage do I do? I do a decent amount of damage. I didn't look at that, but I know I do a decent amount of damage. Wow. I actually looked at the wrong clock. I don't know why I thought. Wow. I'm stupid. I'm off track. I'm just trying to cap. I don't think Latios is the player. I'm sorry. I don't do a decent amount of damage. I literally looked at this and I probably do a decent amount of damage, but no. I don't know where my mind was. Ignore that fact. I think Calm Mind, it's useful, but not that useful. That's my issue, is that I don't want that Golisopod to come in and pretty much win. Not even win, just do something. I want him to feel like Golisopod is useless. That's my goal for this battle. Just and make sure that Golisopod feels useless. Okay, what's my sit if I run this? I want to Protect, Calm Mind. This is ridiculous. I hate this. If I actually run this moveset, I'm actually a trash person. And I should not be able to play Pokemon ever again, but I am going to run it. Do I really need to run Draco Meteor? He has no Fairy types, no resists. I can run Scarf Draco and just do damage or something, but his team is pretty bulky. How much does Draco Meteor do? How much does +2 Draco Meteor do? It nukes, but I feel like this is just a better nuke. A Draco Meteor. Okay, I'm not running setup. I'm running nukes. I'm running a nuke set. I'm running Specs Latios and just hoping I hit the Choice Specs. Choice Specs. How much does that do? I'm thinking. How much damage does that do? Choice Specs. Not +2. Definitely can't get +2 when I'm Specs. I do a decent amount of damage. I do a decent amount of damage. Actually, this is like how he gave me. He's definitely running this. That means I really have to weaken Mega Sableye. Also, Rotom Wash. How much damage do I do to Rotom Wash? Rotom Wash. Oh, you defensive? I pretty much kill it if it's not special defensive set. That's great. How much damage do I do to Golisopod potentially? Golisopod. I do is actually pretty much kill it. I don't think when Choice Specs is the play because I want to run Protect. I want to pretty much make him feel like he got played while playing him, of course. So I think running. Actually, I'm running. I am running. What? Why does Latios do not? Why am I so scared of his team? I feel like just bring Latios, Calm Minding up, with recover and just running Dragon Pulse is definitely the best bet. You know what? I want to Dragon Dance. Dragon Pulse into recover. How much? 16 QP. What does Roost do? Recover. Definitely the play. Recover just does something. Oh no. What berry resists? Make me resist the bug type move. What berry does that? Bug type. I'm running protect though. I'm running protect. I could not run protect. I could run like a defense raising move or a speed raising move. Or I can run memento into mana fee and just sit up then. But that pretty much just forces him to switch. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like a bug move. Just running the bug, not bug move, running the dark move. Pretty much just get rid of any threat, any potential threat. But then I speed tie with Espeon, and then I have to heal spam. Does it really benefit me? Ice Berry. If I run the Ice Berry, he can't touch me. He can touch me, but I potentially touch him back even worse. I don't know. My last mon is a mon that I really need to have, I feel like. Just to do damage, or just to do some more passive stuff. If I want to run passive, I can run Silvari. What's the Silvari? Is it Potting Shot? Is it Potting Shot? That's the move I'm thinking of. Potting Shot. I don't know because it doesn't show me. Silvari. Is it Potting Shot is the move I'm thinking of? Potting Shot actually might make sure I can actually... If I run... not a fly move, but... If I just run this as a fairy type, what do? I resist Gliscopod, pretty much. I resist Machamp, I resist Hitmonlee, and pretty much doing something to them. I don't know. Do I get any fairy type move? Do I get any... Oh, I get the multi-attack move, right? Multi-attack, there we go. What's my memory? What? Fairy memory? Yeah. So I get this, I get Potting Shot. I potentially get move again. Magikarp might be really useful. Okay, if I'm fairy, what does he switch out to? Or more in depth, it's like, what coverage do I want to have? Do I get any status moves that's really... Hello? That might be useful. Swords Dance. Swords Dance substitute might be really useful too. Okay, you guys can tell that I might be running a little bit more of offensive, defensive Silvari with SD, just defeat this stupid thing. I could also run Pursuit and do damage on it when it's, well, not it, but run Sucker Dance on this and then run Pursuit on this to do everything. Not Sucker Punch, Swords Dance. Run Swords Dance on this and then Sucker Punch, and then Pursuit with this. And this can Sucker Punch, sweep late game. I don't really know. Do I just run Explosion? SD Explosion? Do I just like offensively pressure him with this Pokemon? If I run defensive this, actually, let me get a defensive spread up. I feel like this should be more physically defensive. Actually, Flame Charge, and then SD. Goodness, this is the perfect move. No, it's not. I feel like SD is just a good general move. Guy can break through his team, but really, I have enough monsters to break through his team. I just need a mon that can come in, press a move, do a decent amount of damage, or do something useful, and that's Potting Shot right though. Multi-attack is just there, just in case I need it. Magikarp might be useful. What moves does it get? Can I just look at status moves? I think any status move would be more useful than this. I could run Protect. I could run Double Team. Double Team's banned. Heal. No, Heal Block also useless. Explosion might be useful, but if I actually like somehow mimic his entire team, I don't think that's really useful though. There's a Focus. Laser Focus. Does Absol get Laser Focus? No. Part of me really wants to just run this so I could like press a move and just destroy his entire team. Because if I do get laser focus up, I kill him on. Because how much does Mega Absol do? Mega Absol. What was the Saber, I mean? Physically defensive. Nope. Play rough. Play rough. Okay, that's really physically defensive, right? Yeah. Severely physically defensive, and I still do so much damage. And then I get crit and I just kill. Rotom Wash, what do that? Rotom Wash, defensive, knockoff, crit. Okay, I think SD is just more useful. I think Laser Focus might be useful if I actually do need to get like a late game crit for sure, just to do more damage. Or like, what's it, like a Suicune? But I'd rather run like Raw or something. Raw might be really useful. I think Silvally is definitely my last pick. It just matters on the type I'm running. Fairy might not be that. Fairy is useful. He has nothing that can hit me super effectively for like stab. So Fairy is definitely the thing I want to go with. Potting Shot into Defog. Defog might be useful, but he has no sit up. Glisopod can sit up, but I don't think it will sit up. Rest also might be useful. I think Substitute and Swords Dance is definitely a moveset that can walk. It does pretty much nothing, but it does something. Yeah, I'm running Sub SD, but running a more of a physically defensive Pokemon. Why? No. Okay, there's no HP raising nature. Yeah, get rid of this, put that into that, plus this. Get rid of this. Okay, and then put the 4 into special, put the 4 into this. And this does something. This does something. And you might be like, this is a stupid moveset, but I don't know. I really don't know. Let's give it a team. This is absolute. This is Manaphy. What do we name Manaphy? I think Manaphy is going to be Speed Scoffing Scoffeth is going to be our Manaphy name. Milotic is the special defensive. Like you touch me. Wait a minute. Why did that remind me of a certain ability that this thing gets? It's called Mirror Coat. Raikou, how much damage do you do to this Milotic set? What's this? Import, export. Import. How much Raikou does? Raikou versus Substitute Calm Mind. Milotic. Physically, Milotic. Let me go with my set. Milotic, Raikou, touch me. It does a decent amount of damage. I can tell you that for a fact. But Mirror Coat might actually be more useful than Toxic. Looking at it, it might be really more useful than Toxic. It's definitely more useful than Toxic. Let me Mirror Coat this up. I used to run Mirror Coat and like Metal Burst and stuff like that. I don't know if it's Metal Burst, but it's like it does the same amount of damage as you did to it. It's not Mirror Coat or Counter, but it's pretty powerful. It's on Red Paleo. I don't know what that move is. It's not Counter. I know it's a Steel type move. So, and I think it has Mirror or Metal Burst or Metal in the name or Burst in the name. I don't really know. Yeah. So I think Milotic, like you touch me. Togekiss. Togekiss. What name is this lore hats? Shush That Series by Mohi. It does damage. I don't know if this moveset's gonna be the moveset that I really want to run. It's gonna be a moveset. It's going to be a moveset. It's going to be a moveset. Huh. If I run Tailwind, do I actually outspeed everything? 209 times 1.2. 2. Outspeed. I don't outspeed really anything, but if you run Scarf, I don't think on Victini at least. He's not that threatening. I feel like running this moveset is pretty garbage. I feel like it's pretty garbage. Running Tailwind might be more useful. Might be really useful. Might be the way I win. Actually, it might be the way I win. Tailwind into potting shot into Togekiss sit up. Late game might be the way I win. But if that comes down to that, I'm bad. I have Nidoqueen. If Nidoqueen gets that much damage, then again, it can just switch out. So I really have to play really offensively. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a couple games with this and feel like if I like this. Let me see if anything's legit though. Oh, legit. But our name is Master Pepper. Let's change my name into Edges Testing. Edges Testing. Let's just get into an OU battle. I think I'm gonna do 3 games and see if I like this team. That's how I pretty much prep. So let's get into a battle. Okay, so we pretty much immediately found a team. Well, we win. I can tell you that for a fact. I don't know why he forfeited, but let's get into another game. And we found a game. So, he has a Kartana, Gliscor, Manectric, Superior, he has a Victini. I don't know if this is actually the play. I think right now, immediately, this really wants me to lead with this, and if I had Ice Beam, I'd win. But I have Energy Ball, so that means I have to get damage on Superior, which means I'm going to lead off with Absolute and see what he does. He leads off with this. I'm going to go with Knockoff, and if he doesn't protect, I get his item off, and if he does protect, it's just a turn wasted. He does not protect. Also, this is a different sprite, I can tell you that for a fact. And I magic bounced that thing away. So I'm just going to press Knockoff again. Knockoff did a decent amount of damage. He pressed Toxic back on. No, I got outplayed. I'm going to go out to Manaphy. I'm going to go out to Raikou, touch me. And then he's going to Roost. I'm going to press Skull. Actually, I'm going to go back up. He's going to get rocks up. I really can't do anything about that. He got up to Superior. I'm going to Dragon Tail this thing out. Actually, I'm going to Mirror Coat this. I definitely live neutral leaf thing. I'm going to press Mirror Coat again. I'm scared. Please don't. Do I have recover? I have recover. Oh my goodness. I'm pressing Mirror Coat again. I'm scared. I feel like he's going to predict me not to press the move right now. I'm going to go out to this. I should have switched out. Once he saw Mirror Coat, he definitely had an ability to know my moveset, and I should have switched already. Bad playing. This is why I'm battling. I need to really get into the flow of battling. He sent out Katana. He sent out his Katana. Okay, we'll lose. I'm gonna try to reflect. He's gonna Smart Strike. I live. We got that up. I sacked this, and then I Roost. I got to Scoff. I Z Rain Dance. I Tail Glow right now. And then I Tail Glow again, or do I Z Rain Dance? I Z Rain Dance, obviously. I think I really just have to press Z Rain Dance. And then I get a kill right now. I pretty much get a kill right now. I can press Energy Ball versus this. This is the way I wanted to run this. Z Rain Dance, Energy Ball. I think this is the way I'm going to win. I definitely have the right EVs, right? I'm making sure that I don't actually choke. Energy Ball's going to kill. He's going to start Kartana. I think Scott's going to kill pretty much. Scott definitely killed. His only plays took out to Superior. And Scott's going to 2-hit KO pretty much. And I win. Yep. Yeah, I definitely think this is the play. I feel like... Oh yeah, I definitely... Okay, I lived. I definitely lived. Well, yeah, I obviously lived. He can definitely switch out and try to erase my rain tone, but... It really doesn't matter. I win. That has to be... Okay. We won our first battle. That's dope. I'm going to go with another battle. Fill the field. The first battle I got. I don't know if I'm going to leave that in, but we have a star team. This is amazing. I feel like I just lose. Did I just press X already? I probably already do. He's going to lead off with Ferrothorn. I'm going to lead off with Survive. No, I'm not. I'm going to lead off with Togekiss. I'm going to Sword Stance up. Not Sword Stance up. I can't win. I'm going to get out of here. Well. Yeah, that was an amazing game. But we're going to get another game. This is the game I can win. This is the game I can definitely win. He's a struggle though, so I don't know how much I can win. We're going to lead off with this. He's going to maybe think I can't magic bounce him, but I definitely can magic bounce him if he's stupid enough to stay in, but I don't know if he's going to be stupid enough to stay in. Please. Oh, I knocked off his rocket helmet. Please go for Sticky Web. Thank you. Now I pretty much win. Okay, after this, I can sit up already, and I win. Unless it's Underworld. But if it's Underworld, I'm not playing that Underworld. This is an OU ladder. I don't want to play like that. I could definitely get more. I'm worried about my points. Just sweep immediately. Destroy him. That's how much my thing is going to be. Switch out to low bunny. That's actually a play. I'm going out into Silvari to take the fake out. Yeah, or Thunder Punch, obviously. I'm going to press Potting Shot right now. And then he's going to switch out, or he's going to stand. I can get his HP load. If his HP's load, I definitely feel safe staying in with Manaphy. But he's going back out to Shuckle. I'm going out into Scarf AF. I'm going to press Tail Glow, and I win. I think I literally just win now. I don't have to set up my... Yeah, I don't have to set up my Rain Dance. I would rather say that for like a nuke move, like versus the Clefable. If Clefable comes out anytime, I'm going to press my Z move. I think Z Rain Dance is pretty useful, but you definitely don't outspeed me. Yeah, you definitely don't. His Clefable literally has to be Underworld. That's the only way he can win. And I think with the Z, he hits the soft boiled pretty much all immediately, but I don't think it gets soft boiled, so it has immune like pretty much immediately to take my Hydro Vortex, and then has to pretty much stall me out. Scarred. Actually, no, it can probably do enough damage. Well, it does have to stall me, or it could just die. I don't know if it was bulky or not, but I'm playing as it wasn't bulky. I'm gonna Scott again. It did a decent amount. He toxic me. Is this where I just throw Z? Oh my god, that's an amazing play, but I meant to press Rain Dance. I'm pressing Rain Dance. I'm pressing Rain Dance mostly because he can do more damage to me, get more at least speed, but I pretty much kill anything now. Literally anything that I definitely kill his Greninja with Scald. I'm just gonna put Scald, not risk him trying to PB star me for some reason. And I win. This is how I really want the match to go. If he's Scarf Greninja, he definitely outspeeds me. He stays at his original speed, but he's not Scarf Greninja. I said I was gonna press Scald, but I didn't. And we got another match. So let's just get one more match. One more match, and this testing video is done. And then I'm probably gonna challenge him to a battle and lose. He has a Ditto. That pretty much ruins my entire plan. Does he actually have a Ditto? No, that was in the last draft where he had a Ditto. I think he's going to lead with the Glid Score. I'm going to lead off with this. I'm going to lead off with this. He's going to protect, and I might be able to severely scale him out. I don't want to set up with Manaphy. One thing I need to get sorted is that I don't want to set up with Manaphy until the Ditto's gone. If the Ditto's gone, I can definitely set up. It's definitely not a problem if he... Oh, if he loses Ditto, I can literally sit up and sweep his entire team, obviously, with Manaphy. He set the timer before he's ready. He splits up a Slowpuff. I don't want this thing to do anything fancy. If I don't want to do anything fancy, I want to, like... Okay, I can Z Rain Dance later and kill him, but I don't want him to do anything fancy. I'm just gonna kill this. Okay, well, I can't done anything fancy. I'm gonna Tail Glow, just scale anything that comes in. Tail Glow into, like, Energy Ball versus Toxapex. Tail Glow, Scald guns, everything I couldn't get up on. I definitely don't kill him, like, in one hit, but if you guys have Toxapex, I can actually, Rain Dance, like, immediately, so he doesn't kill me. I can definitely Rain Dance. I'm gonna Rain Dance if he goes down to, this thing. He can go to his Ditto, and I will lose. Actually, I won't lose. I have enough. He has to press Scald right now. He has to. I still lose for that, but he can press Energy Ball. But Scald definitely kills. If he presses Energy Ball, I have pretty much a way to deal with that. And yeah, he presses Scald. He has to press Scald. I can go out to Raikou now. If he's not, I'm gonna press Dragon Tail. If he is not Scarf right now, I'm gonna be blown away by the fact that he's not Scarf. Okay, yeah, I can Dragon Tail this out. Oh, well, I'm Dragon Tailing this thing out, and since he's Scarf, he's gonna be slower. I think that's how that works, or you might be faster. Never mind. But he can definitely Scald me, do damage. He knows my moveset now, which means that this thing and this thing will no longer stay in. because I'll be able to do a decent amount of damage. He might be scared of Dragon Tail anyways, but... Or would have been scared of that. He Dragon Tailed me out. That's amazing. He's locked into Dragon Tail, so I think... Earthquaking him, just do damage, is pretty much the play. Earthquake? Yeah, Earthquake. He goes out to kill his score. That's obviously... I should have Dragon Tail. He would have got his ability up. Huh? That's amazing. Yeah, it's probably called that. The call went off. I was like, what? Oh, what was going on? We can press squad. Do we want to press squad or do we want to press recover? Actually, I'm going to press squad. Okay, I'm going to press squad right now, and I'm going to do a decent amount of damage. That was a crit, by the way. I'm 99% sure this pretty much counters the Victini. Like, I don't think Victini can do it. Yeah. Choice banded Victini versus my low tick. And then if I'm bond... Oh, I'm bond. That still does a decent amount of damage. Oof. That does a decent amount. He's going to... He knocked off my flame orb. That doesn't matter. We get a recover. We pretty much press squad again. And this is an endless battle. And he's going to realize that. Switch out to Ditto. I can potentially bond his Ditto, which means he gets my ability. But that's scary, actually. Please don't get my ability. Huh. That's scary. I do feel confident in this team, but I don't feel confident in the team. I feel like this Pokemon right here does nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I feel like versus his team, it's going to do a decent amount. I don't know what you do. What are you going to do? Are you going to SD on me? SD Toxopus? I know that's a thing. You're going to SD? I'm going to press recover while you probably... I'm going to press Dragon Tail while you press a move. Okay, he's an SD set. I'm lucky I missed. Thank you, I missed. Okay, first off, my friend was telling me that, oh, it's 90, Crab Hammer is 90% accurate. It will almost always hit. No, it will always miss when you need it. Oh, and that's what I was scared of. And then, I'm gonna Dragon... Well, why was I scared of that? I'm born anyways. I can Dragon Tail him out, pretty much now. And now I'm forfeiting. I'm getting another match. I don't even think I can defeat that Pokemon. My team was not built with that Pokemon in mind. I definitely could have defeated it. Also, this is another team I can't defeat. I have to try, though. Okay, I'm trying. I don't know how to try, though. What do I try with? Do I just try with Togekiss? And reflect in the Nash plot? No, I think I'm ready. I feel confident enough in the team, which is what I needed to use the team successfully. I don't know if Absol is definitely the play. I really want to run SD on this. SD. Yeah, running SD might be useful, but running Pursuit, I know Lost. He's going to switch out Victini. Why I Pursuit? It has to happen. Unless he Scoff. If he Scoff, I potentially would know that. But how much damage he does, 21. When that thing comes out. But yeah, that's all for this live. My video should be going up after this for my okay, I'm just gonna put this in the end of the video. I got interrupted. I'm giving up. I feel confident into my team that I built to battle Lost, aka Moon, and win. Get him assist. Oh, give him his first negative sits of the week to start off the week well, start off the draft league pretty much well, and yeah, that's it. So if you enjoyed this, well, you can press buttons. I don't know what you can do. This is a long form video. If you like this, well, you probably should press like. It will show me that I should do this every single week, even when I don't feel like throwing together a team live. But yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.